Okay, this is the ACX Poof and Pony for All-Stars this year. So starting out, you're going to need a teasing brush. I like a smoothing brush. I like these duckbill clips. You're going to need small bobby pins, or just bobby pins, but the small ones work best. You're going to need the plastic small rubber bands and 2 or 1 big rubber bands, depending on how thick your hair is, and hairspray. So to start, I prefer to start by doing 3 ponies up the back all the way up to a top ponytail that meets your poof. This ensures that your ponytail will not fall down while you're competing and hair whipping and doing all your fun stuff. Also, your bow will stay higher and stand up better this way. So we're going to do that first. So you're going to basically take your teasing brush that should have a pointed end on it. If you don't have this, you can use a comb just to section the hair. So you're going to go from the bottom of the ear over to the other bottom of the ear. Brush it down. We're going to clip this hair up and out of the way. You're going to gather this hair back here, smooth it, and place your small rubber band around the back of it. And pull it tight. You're going to take your clip out and go from the top of your ear to the other top of the ear. Across the back. Try to keep your sections fairly clean so that your lines don't look zigzagged. And clip hair out of the way. You're going to brush this into a nice pony, and you're going to gather the bottom pony into the middle pony. And another small rubber band. So your third one, you're going to section top of the ear over to top of the ear. So you will have the sides of your hair and the top of your hair loose. And we'll clip it out of the way. Brush, smooth. And then join your middle pony with this one. This one you do want to try to pull a little closer to the top of the head and use a clear rubber band around it. And pull tight. So now we're going to work on the poof. So since you have all of this sectioned out, you're going to take and section out from middle of the eyebrow back, and then middle of the other eyebrow back. Can you turn and face the camera, Lexi? So basically you'll have this part right here to work with your poof. This you can just leave hanging. So you're going to take and section a small part out, about 1/4 of an inch thick, and let it hang down. Here, you can hold that. So this is where you're going to start teasing. So you'll have 1.5 inches, 2 inches of hair to start teasing. It's best if you take this and section it out into small sections and start teasing. If you pull the hair all the way to the front and tease back, so if you're standing behind, you'll be teasing towards yourself. This ensures that your teasing is to the scalp and will be tight so that you get a prettier poof and makes it nice and big. Because we like big poofs. Now, when you're teasing the hair, you're not going to tease all the way to the ends. You're going to leave some of your ends loose so that you'll have some to pin back. You should be starting to see your poof kind of start to form a little.
Turn her to the side.
Turn to the side a little bit. And your hair should start to kind of stand up on its own. So you're going to get your hairspray. I will tell you this, cheap hairspray holds really well and brushes out way easier than nice expensive hairspray. So the cheaper, the better. All right, so now we're going to take the smoothing brush and we're going to brush upwards. And we're just going to smooth out enough so it doesn't look like we have a rat's nest or crazy stuff going on. Alright, so now we're going to take 2 bobby pins and we're going to pull this hair kind of back like we would be putting it in a ponytail. And you're going to take and insert 1 bobby pin. And you're gonna kind of create an X on the top of the head with the bobby pin so that they stay in place.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the bobby pins. This is how we crisscross them. This makes sure that they stay close to the head and they will not come up. So your poof should kind of look like this from behind. Like, see, look up front. It should kind of look like this from the top or the front. All right, so now we have our 2 sides and we have our pony in the back. So we're gonna brush our sides up. You can spray them with a little bit of hairspray to kind of get the little flyaways and brush them up. I'm gonna take this side, spray it with a little hairspray, and brush it up. You're gonna gather this little bit of hair that's right here. And then you're going to join this pony with the rest of the hair. So your last ponytail, you're going to take one of your thick rubber bands and put it in. Okay, so we took your last ponytail, joined it right at the bobby pins to create your ponytail that will be on the top of your head. Now you're going to take your bow, you're going to sit it in between the poof and the pony and pull your pony through. This is where you should put the rubber band to the bow underneath your black rubber band so that the bow will not come out while competing. And pull tight. Now you have to fidget with your bow a little bit to get it to stay under. All right, look here. And now you can kind of adjust your poof as you need. All right, and you can spray back any little hairs that you need to have sprayed back. We don't like flyaways. Now I did tuck her ends under of her bow just to keep it standing upright. All right, now some girls like to tease their ponies. Teasing your pony, you take a little bit of the hair, section it out, put it in between the bow, take small sections, tease at the bottom. Small sections, tease at the bottom. Hold it straight up and tease down towards the ponytail. You don't have to do your whole ponytail, you can just do like the top. And then you take Flip this hair back over and smooth. You can separate the teasing a little to make your ponytail a little wider. And now spray.